So Detroit will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Paxson. Then there's Cartwright. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Now here's Pippen. Down low. Here's Cartwright. Nice D from Lambeer.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Wire's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pistons. Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Dumars. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lambeer passes to Mahorn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aguirre, open and close, and nails it.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. The pass to Jordan. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. The defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Passes to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Outside Thomas. Over Paxson. Chicago grabs the miss. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pippen against Aguirre. To the left wing. Mahorn kicks to Lambeer. Here's Aguirre. Pistons keep it alive. Thomas. And he banks in the layup.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Here is Paxson. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The Pistons leading. Knocked loose. And here comes the break. From the free throw line, Michael Jordan soaring to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Dumars against Jordan. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Over Paxson. Thomas, no luck. Now Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here is Aguirre. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Paxson. Dumars against Jordan. Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Aguirre against Pippen. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got 6.
Like the physicality there on the glass on full display. Great at hitting the boards and then capitalizing off the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Pippen. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. The fadeaway jumper, nailed by Michael Jordan.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
Yeah, and therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
Here's Lambier. Shoots over Cartwright. Lambier, good. Lambier's got his first basket of the night.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Paxson passes to Grant. And here is Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Grant.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Here's Thomas. He has 6. To the left side wing. Aguirre kicks to Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. His first shot coming late. Pippen, no luck. The Pistons trailing and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Paxson.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Over to the left wing. Here's Lambier. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Got to get out of his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going.
Dumars against Jordan to the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. On the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Pippen against Aguirre. Outside Pippen. Lock at 6. To the inside. Cartwright gets the bucket. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Thomas against Paxson. Mahorn, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Pulls up. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And doing their best to maximize possessions, just staying focused with this lead.
Well, it isn't much, but they've been able to capture some of the momentum of this game and increase their advantage.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
And a different look here for the Pistons. James Edwards checked in for Lambeer. Sally comes in for Mahorn. Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Dumars. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Chicago. The Pistons shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Edwards at the line for 2.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. The Bulls leading by 6. Kicks to Jordan. Here's Corzine. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Tipped away. Johnson finds Thomas. Back to Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Vincent. He kicks it to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now, here's Thomas. Defense right on him. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. He knows they have to dig in on defense. They're facing a really talented offense. He said if those guys get going, we're going to be on the wrong end of some long runs. We have to be disciplined, work together, and make those second, third, and fourth efforts on plays, whatever it takes to get a stop. We'll see if they can get a win in this first matchup between the teams this year. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. So knowing the kind of offensive team they're up against, they're coming in with the attitude they cannot let them get comfortable early.
So that's right. On D, they've got to come out with full intensity. Start slow, and they might find themselves in a big hole to dig out of.
Seems like Coach has made that crystal clear for them tonight. He's got them ready to play some very aggressive defense in this one.
And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Sally's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan, the pass to Sellers. Back to Jordan. It's hauled in by Edwards. Pistons trailed by 4. Hodges checked in for Horace Grant.
Hodges.
Here's Thomas, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The Pistons have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Bulls making a change here. Davis is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:36 left to play in the first. To the middle. Good work defensively by Rodman.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Here is Hodges. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Here's Vincent, guarded by Sally. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Well, being aggressive is one thing, but aggression with control is another, and you need both elements working together.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. And Hodges kicks to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Thomas, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Johnson against Hodges. Pass to Corzine. Over Edwards. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.